Well, if you were going to give us a little secret, the second we download that app on November 11th, what do you kind of hope like the first thing that people do after they've listened to the music from the album is on the app?
Well,
How do we start to play?
Well, there's going to be many things you can play with. I don't want to give too much away, but it's an instant experience.
Okay.
When you start the app, you're going to be instantly catapulted into the world of art pop, and it's something that we've designed for you to take you on a sort of psychedelic intellectual roller coaster that leaves you in a very simple space. What's nice about the app is an 8-year-old could use it. And that's what
that means
we
somebody
really
can teach me
wanted
to use
do.
it.
Yes.
I have a chance. I'm really impressed with that. I really like the level that like just the esteem that you have in the world. First of all, I think it's amazing when you get to be creative and you get to do it in a way where you know people appreciate you and they catapult you further into your creativity. And then another thing that I know Lulu, Lala, and I really love is the opportunity we have on the radio to make a difference, to go out and follow up on causes that we really care about, help out the people that we see every day in New York City. After Sandy hit, we had opportunities to go out and meet people and then make a difference and just have fun. Like, they expect us to be fun. It's not like we had to be sad and wrapping people in blankets. It was like, hey, we can joke with people, we can get to know people, and we find out how to help. You get to do that in any way that you want with 50, 60 million people on social media having your back the whole time. And what is one of the things that you really are starting to follow through on, just a cause that you care about a ton? You have your organization, of course, but...
I really, really care about changing the experience with social media. And it's something my mom and I are really passionate about because the internet has become a place where people can really cyberbully one another and send threats and abusive messages with sort of no face.
Sure.
With no accountability and no recourse. And what we really need is for these social media
just the
platforms
heads. The people that run it.
To help monitor it and help combat it so that we can get into a safer space where it doesn't become so negative and so out of control. Because to be fair, this is the space that pop culture is in right now. It's in a very negative space. It's in a very critical space for artists, for celebrities, and this transfers into social media. And my mom and I are making it our mission now to make sure that we can make a difference.
That's very cool. And you talking about your mom, you guys, your family has a restaurant up by me. I live on the Upper West Side, and so, I don't know, 4 blocks away, there's a restaurant. Do you get a chance to go eat there? Here's what I'm actually asking you. When I go there, what am I supposed to be ordering? Gelato, obviously.
Oh, at my dad's place?
Yeah.
Oh.
After
the
Trattoria.
spaghetti and meatballs are just amazing.
Okay.
And I love going there because, I love my father so much, and I'm so proud of him for the restaurant, and it's named after his sister Joanne, who died many years ago. And when I go there, I just feel such a sense of my family. Although it is difficult at times, my family is in the line of my fire,
Sure.
And they're targets. And the truth is that we're not trying to, make a 5-star restaurant. My dad just wants to sell meatballs to the locals.
Yeah.
And
well, I'm a local, and I like Italian food, so I'm in good shape.
Go get a meatball and a glass of wine or a beer or something, and I love my family.
Yeah. Well, I'm always looking for places to eat in the neighborhood, basically. What do you guys got?
The VMAs are coming up, and we're so excited. We've been giving tickets away, and it's going to be our first time going to the VMAs, and we're going to actually be in the pit. What can we expect? Because you're going to be there.
Yeah.
You're going to be on that stage.
Yeah.
What can you expect? Well, I will be the first performer. I'm opening the show, so I'm very excited about that. And I feel very honored that MTV asked me to open again, because it's my second time opening the VMAs. And the last time I came as a man, so I think they felt sort of slighted. They're like, can Lady Gaga open the show this year?
Can Joe stay back there?
But I will say that this is the hardest I've ever prepared for one of my VMA performances. And
is it true you were preparing even while you were recovering from hip surgery? You were in the bed?
I was. Well, actually, the scenes from the video when I'm on my back dancing, it was meant to be evocative of me recovering, and also what I used to do in my apartment when I was 19. I used to I had a mattress on the floor, and the place was not even close to the size of the room we're sitting in right now. It was teeny tiny. But I haven't prepared for something in this way in a long time, and it's a very challenging, physically challenging performance, and we created it hopefully as something that
At any point will you be
forget.
off of the stage in the air?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, at any point, will you change outfits before our eyes magically?
I don't know.
Like if we're in the pit, you know, we're there, right there. Should we be aware of anything crawling towards us?
Yes.
Anything gonna be? Yes. Okay.
Animals?
Excited.
Humans?
Monsters.
Nice.
I'm very excited about the VMAs.
It's going to be fantastic. I'm so excited about it, and you know, all the costumes and everything that we're making. I'm really excited.
Do you sometimes feel